all in divine order. I meant to create music. I meant to jam, just not on my terms. Sawadee Cup. Thank you, Cup. Cup and Cup. Okay. Thank you. Cup and my cup. Take care now. More packages, always. Christmas every day. Morning, everyone. My guitar is coming today. Currently, I'm just taking a day off, getting all my computer stuff sorted, doing some crypto, doing some editing. My stomach is feeling a lot better. I got so wrecked the past 24 hours from eating Thai street food. Today's a fresh day, and I'm happy to be feeling better. We're always so ungrateful when we're feeling like shit, so it's always important to remember to feel grateful when we're feeling healthy and like in homeostasis. We always forget until we get sick to feel good about feeling good. So funny. Facebook targeted ads, they know exactly what I want. They do so well at it. This company called Chirp Wheel has constantly showed up on my newsfeed. And so they have a set of 4 and they have like a little dip inside of them that allows your spine to rest inside so you can get proper foam roll. Because normally with traditional foam rollers, it's flat and it doesn't allow your spine to, doesn't have a divot for it to relax. So I got these just because you know spinal health is the most important. And they have different sizes depending on how deep you want to go. They got the medium, they got the small, the extra small, and the OG original. Let's give these a try. Oh. If you've never tried a yoga wheel before, I highly recommend, because rarely do we take the time to do back bends. So we're always constantly bending forward, so taking time to bend backwards is so good. Oh. Constantly leaning forward, hunched over on our computers, driving, on chairs, always slouching forward, and it doesn't allow the spine to open up. And it's like a closing of the heart as well. So we're always like hunched over, closing the heart. So taking time to do this helps open the frontal chain, the front chakras of the body, the energy centers. And when you have a more open heart, it allows more abundance and love to flow in. This is not a sponsored ad, but Chirp, if you want to sponsor me, that's totally cool. I think this little one here is pretty cute for your neck. That's really nice. Remember when Sammy and I were kids, my mom would always have like this, she'd have like a nightly back rolling routine. Probably why she's so freaking healthy. I've learned well from my mother to always roll your back out every day. Bummer. So talked to FedEx, and apparently the package that came in with the $200 duty fee was only for my guitar strings and the guitar picks and the braided guitar cable. It's not those, because they came in 2 separate packages. Since the guitar costs over $1,000 US, I have to fill out all this freaking paperwork, and I just wanted to jam today and wanted to produce music, and that's where everything's at. Hopefully they'll call me tomorrow and give me a better update and see how much more I have to pay, and then we can move on with our lives. Now I know better not to order stuff from the States. This specific guitar is only available in the States. I searched everywhere in Thailand and nobody had it. So it's all good. Yeah, I'll just wait patiently. In the meantime, I got this sick Pyramid Himalayan salt lamp to add to my salt lamp collection. And I have this new Matterport camera, which is for real estate tours. A lot of agents in the real estate market, they like photos, videos, and Matterport tours to sell their homes. And what a Matterport tour is this 3D camera. Ooh, this is fancy. So you set it in a room, it'll take a 360 view of the camera, and you set it throughout the house, and then it creates like a virtual tour where the person looking at the place can walk into the kitchen and then walk into the bedroom and then look around in all directions with this device. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use this thing. Apparently it's only compatible with an iPad, so I had to get an iPad too. I should probably test it out and figure out how to use it before my actual gig.
Tomorrow.
Okay, so just cleared off my desk. The maids are here cleaning right now, and I'm gonna go run over to the FedEx store and try to figure out what's going on with this guitar, because I have to print 20 documents of all this crap. I'm also gonna return this tripod for the Matterport because it's way too large. This vlog was about trying to get this guitar here, but it's gonna take a little longer than expected. I'm also trying to do a 360 house tour. I just watched like an hour worth of tutorials on how to use this thing, and it's much harder than I thought. So I'm gonna do that when I get back as well. I'm just gonna go take care of some business. Sawadika. Sawadee mai. Long time no see. Alright, back from that crazy errand adventure. Thai government is so funny. So I gotta make 5 copies of my passport, 5 copies of my visa, 5 copies of this, 5 copies of that. And they specifically say that you have to sign in blue ink to ensure authenticity. So I had to buy this pen from the store. And now I have to sign each one. And the signature has to match your passport perfectly. Otherwise they will not accept. Man, I feel like I'm signing like autographs. Should be famous or something. I trust this will all be worth it. I'm probably gonna be the only one in Thailand that has the Fender Strat Acoustic, and I had to jump through hoops to get this guy. And they're not open on the weekend. They won't be able to receive the documents until Monday. This is a great test of my patience, but I trust. All in divine order. I meant to create music. I meant to jam, just not on my terms. All right. Today was supposed to be a day off from gym, so I came to gym and then he ended up coming too.
Great minds think alike, right?
Here we are, and we're trying to do muscle ups. Show us the way.
All right, we're not trying to go up, we're trying to go away and up.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're swinging into your chest.
The muscle up.
Get a little swing forward first. Let's come up. Yeah. You see my body is going away from the bar?
Yeah.
And then up.
All right, I'm gonna try.
So go away from the bar.
Okay.
And then bring yourself up. So swing forward. Yeah, don't be scared. Swing yourself forward and... Yeah. You had the height, yeah. You had the height. Shake it off. Yeah, on that swing back. Yes. Almost. Yeah, you just had to look.
What's this crazy nonsense?
So this is to target the very inside of the
Center
chest.
Okay.
It's a very hard part of the chest to develop. Basically, if you get... I don't know the name of this.
This
It's
thing
usually
is.
used for back. If you get this,
Yeah.
cool looking majiggy thing. And if you get a Smith machine, because if you don't have a Smith machine, you can... I don't really know how you would do it with that one. In the middle, chest, keep everything tight. Squeeze at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta get that center chest definition.
Yeah, make sure you do this with someone. You bastard. Pull up!
Go.
Oh.
Nice, look at that pump. Go.
Because we want to grow pecs, not boobs. You know, like a lot of guys in the gym, they've got boobs, they don't have pecs.
Pectacles.
You know, people just train the lower chest.
Yeah.
Which is like all bench press. Like, how much can you bench, bro?
Bro.
What this does is it really focuses on the squeeze of the pecs together. Chest variation squeeze to really target that middle part of the chest, really to develop a full pec.
Say again?
You come a little bit closer, so this is almost coming past your chin. So the squeeze is very, very focused right underneath. Yeah, and bring it nice and tight and squeeze on the way down, yes. That's it, good. Maintain that position, maintain that form. I'm here. Yes, that's it, chin up, squeeze.
Dude, there's nothing there.
Nice.
Sweet. Today is curtain installation day. Finally, I can keep the place nice and cool when the sun is rising. So excited.
Oh, miles you change this life for good.
So I'm just eating my lentils and got some refried beans and tempeh from Mom and Garnett. You guys want to know how freaking awesome my mom is? A couple days ago, as you guys saw in the previous vlog, I went over there to have lunch. Or last time when I was here in Thailand, every time I went over there, we would make our little custom peanut. Put them in a pan and put them in the barbecue and season it ourselves. Unfortunately, we burned them this time. And while I was swimming in the pool, my mom hand-picked all the burnt peanuts out so I didn't have to eat any carcinogens. Like, look. like 50% of them were scorched because we turned the heat up too high and I wasn't monitoring them while they were cooking. So definitely my bad, but people always say there's no love like a mama's love, and it is like the truest fact. I'm so grateful because before we come to this planet, our parents choose us to be their children, and we choose our parents to be our parents, like before we even arrive in this 3D realm. So I'm just so grateful my mom chose me. I'm so glad that I chose my mom, because I'd be eating burnt ass peanuts if I didn't. Wow, talk about an upgrade. Seriously, the walls actually look complete now, and it's gonna be so nice during the daytime to not have all the heat coming in. Look at this. It looks like a movie theater when all this is like completely blacked out. Wow, such nice work. Not that I want to develop a habit sleeping in, but now if I do want to sleep in, I can close these blinds and not have, because the sun comes like right here, right into my face, which I do like. But some days I stay up late and I'm on the computer and I just need a little more rest than Mother Nature will allow. Wow, this is like almost one of the final pieces of my place. Last thing I need to create is a little altar right here at the bottom for my little meditation space, so I can store all my medicines and things. And then I want to get a giant Buddha statue just right here. Just like, man, I think maybe like a white or copper. I'm not sure yet, but having a big Buddha right here, this setup will just be so sick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know Garnett is so sad to see this, but ever since I got the dehumidifiers in my place, the wood has shrunken, and this gap used to be completely sealed. But look at this. I can almost fit my finger in there. I'm just waiting on this wooden dowel kit so we can take it apart and piece it back together. Now that the moisture in the house is more stabilized, we can seal it tight, and hopefully, yeah, then my place will be just, it was a home the moment I walked in, but I have all the things. I definitely want to get a couple of my photos like canvas printed right here, maybe a couple right here, a tapestry of some sort, and then right here I'd like a little maybe kitchenette table slash bar stool thing sticking out so I can eat somewhere, because normally I'm sitting on my computer chair eating over there, which is totally fine, but when I have guests I'll like to have a little kitchenette table, or maybe even right here like a half circle thing. But yeah, things are looking good. I'm really stoked.
Eventually.
Yay! Another day, another beautiful, perfect day. Yeah, it's great. I feel like my guitar hasn't arrived yet because I need to practice some patience. And I have patience. I've been working on it, so I don't mind waiting a little bit. We often spend our life like living with so much expectation and wanting things to be a certain way, and then when they're not going the way that we want them to or not happening quickly enough, we're complaining. I've been there and I know what that's like, but I think from the things that I've been learning in my life lately, what it really means is that you're not trusting the process, that you're not trusting that this is exactly happening. It's happening exactly as it's supposed to be. Everything is always in divine order, there's no mistake. And when you're questioning it, or you're not happy with the way as it is, then you're kind of like going against the flow of life. Does that make sense? There's like a divine timing, divine perfection to everything in life. There's no such thing as coincidence. There's no such thing as accidents. It's all like, I don't want to say it's written, that it's fate, but there's like a divine perfection to it. So I found that in so many instances in my life, and the more that you can just like let go and surrender and allow and be free from expectation, freedom from outcome, and just as it is, life is way smoother and there's way less suffering. So yeah, I could be really mad that my guitar's not here yet, but I'm really stoked that my blinds arrived. I'm really excited that I got a Novation Launchpad Mark III Pro, and I get to play with this for a while, because I feel like if I got everything at one time, then I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I'm also working on the GoPro 360 video. I'd be freaking overwhelmed if I had a new guitar that I spent all my time with. So I ain't tripping. I'm totally good. It'll come when it comes. So I hope you guys can take away that you just surrender, just let go, and just allow it to flow. As cheesy as it sounds, it makes life way easier, I promise. So yeah, we're doing Breath and Ice tomorrow. It's also Green Market. I think I'm gonna bring Rambo there because Rambo's just really fun to hang out with. I'm trying to work on this 360 video, and then you guys can check it out soon. So subscribe, hit the bell notification, tell Rambo you love him on Instagram, follow me for stories and stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I couldn't wait.